So here are my pepper seedlings, and you can see that these are extremely stunted. These were started about a month ago, and they are still teeny tiny, and they are turning extremely yellow. So one of two things has happened. These have either gotten a lack of nutrients or they have been overwatered. And I just took these out of the tray, their water tray yesterday, and they were soaking wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to up pot these to get them their soil a little more dry, and then I'm going to stop bottom watering them, and I'm going to water them occasionally from the top, and I'm going to start giving them more fertilizer, and we're gonna see if these start to rebound. But I'm getting extremely nervous that these are not going to recover, but I am pretty sure that they will. So what I'm gonna do is I have my little pot here with my potting mix in it. This potting mix should have some more nutrients than the seed starting mix that these are in. And I'm going to just go ahead and I'm gonna start with one of these ones because these ones are yellow, and you can tell just how wet the soil is. And I was bottom watering these just like I always have, just like I did last year, so I don't know what the issue is, if it's this seed tray. I also noticed that there is a like white fungus that's starting to grow on these, but I'm just going to take this, we're going to pop it right in there, and we're gonna top it with a little bit of fresh soil. We're gonna bury the stem a little bit, and then we're gonna give these a nice drink of water and some fertilizer, and hopefully these start to bounce back. So I have been trying to think and brainstorm why my pepper seeds are turning yellow. And I think it comes down to one, either overwatering, and after up potting some of those pepper seedlings, I am convinced that that is what the issue is. That soil, even after being left out of a bottom water tray for a day, is sopping wet. Like I can squeeze water out of the soil, and probably some lack of nutrients as well. I don't think it's an issue of them outgrowing their container. They're not root bound, and fortunately the roots do look healthy. Nothing seems to be rotting. I'm not really understanding what is happening, because everything is the same conditions as I grew my pepper seedlings last year. Same potting mix, or same seedling mix, same grow lights, same watering method where I top water the seeds until they germinate, and then I pop them in a tray to be bottom watered. The only difference is the seedling trays. They are, and I don't know why that would make a difference, but maybe it does. Maybe it's allowing too much water to get up into the container, but I don't know why the seed tray would make a difference. We also had some water issues here in our city, and I know that it has had to be treated heavily. So maybe the pH of my water is off. I was reading that peppers can be sensitive to water pH as well. So I have about half of these potted up, and I actually have to run out to the shed to get some more potting mix. And I'm hoping that if I give these just a little more room with some dry soil and give them a little light drink with some fertilizer, that they will bounce back in about a week or two. something was weird with these pepper seedlings from the beginning. They took an extremely long time to germinate as well. Fortunately, my tomato seedlings are doing really well, and again, they're in the same exact conditions that these peppers are in. And my brassica seedlings did really well indoors as well. So I'm a little upset about this. I'm hoping that I don't lose these. I don't want to have to buy grocery store peppers this year. That would be really, really disheartening. But if I do, then I do, and that's just part of the process. And I wanted to share with you guys this little setback because I think that it will probably be beneficial to a lot of people, and hopefully it will help. I'm going to be doing an update how they're doing in about, we'll say a week, and I'll probably do weekly updates after that. And if anybody has any tips or advice, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.